Following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
I can't help these, cause they know they can never touch these. So baby, let me talk my shit, or I might just throw another fit. You know I can't help these, cause they know they can never touch these. So baby, let me talk my shit, or I might just throw another fit.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Welcome on in here for a Thursday night episode of D-10 Girls Basketball, where our Lady Grape Pickers are in the home tonight. Home court advantage, as we like to call it, home of the Grape Pickers, Northeast High School in Northeast PA. My name is Mr. Bill Henry. I'll be with you all night tonight here for some girls action, as the girls just warming up here as they are hosting the Eisenhower Knights coming in tonight, as they are on the opposite side here warming things up as well as we prepare to get into an opening tip-off starting at 6 p.m. as we got just about 6 minutes left here. Seems like the Eisenhower Knights, they don't have a JV team this year. A couple of teams out in the regions here. No JV, so a little lack of young ladies. We see some of the boys' teams, too, are like that as well. I have a feeling it just is, I hate to say it, that old COVID year there that we had, I think it's showing its ugly head here. Just a little drop-off there with all that. That's really stalled things out for us. And you're seeing that because when these guys were younger, I think it's just coming up in some of the program now. So hopefully things get back on track here. Every school goes through it, some lumps here, and where you got a little bit short staff on the bench side and as far as talent as well. So hey, ladies, if you're listening out there for the Knights there, come on out next year and help your teammates out there and support your school. So just a little boost there. I like to give that to all the schools there for players. If you're thinking about it, come out and try it out. You'll enjoy good team spirit, and it keeps the action going here from all sides around here. So as we are in our Boxing and Lock It pregame show here, about 5 minutes left here. Again, if you're just tuning in, if you're from the Knight side there, welcome on board. Glad to have you. This wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for all the great support of our sponsors out here in Northeast and other areas here supporting this live stream. Without the help of them and the proceeds that they put into it, we wouldn't be able to bring this to you live and for free in the comfort of your own home. And just to give us a little boost there for any of the other people out there in Northeast, if you're interested in businesses and advertising on our streams, we do need your support. We are a little tight right now, so we're hoping to keep the stream alive here in Northeast, hopefully for the spring season. But it's going to take some more sponsors to get on deck with us. Please give us a call. We got all kinds of packages to fit your budget. If you don't have a commercial for us to play in between, don't worry about it. We can come out and make you one. Or if you have a business card, whichever you would prefer, we can get a commercial made up for you to start promoting your businesses around here. So look us up. Give Mr. Scott Lockwood a call at 814-790-2626 or send us an email at deegeexperience@gmail.com. So let's get into things here as, again, pregame, and we're going to get right into it with our 3 keys to success for tonight for the Northeast Grape Pickers. The first one's going to be turnovers, right? That's a big one. We always have that. We've been seeing a lot of it this season. We can't really afford it. You're going to have them regardless from everywhere, both sides. Just try to take away some of the silly ones that just turn the ball over and cost you points there from your opponent. So let's limit those turnovers tonight, ladies. Secondly, we got to play that tight defense, picker style here tonight, and they've been doing a good job on defense this season. We got to keep up the good work. So nice tight defense from our ladies tonight as well against the Knights. And last but not least, we got to make our shots. We got a lot of open looks. Sometimes we don't make a lot of them. You're going to miss. You're going to make them all. But I also like to encourage the kids, both boys and girls here, use that glass. You know, everybody wants to pretty much just try to swish them out when you're up close there, but use the glass, get the easy 2 points there, and don't leave any points on the floor that we could get some easy ones from. So those are your 3 keys to success for this evening as team captains down there going over final things here with the officiating crew for tonight. Both head coaches, Mr. Head Coach Bob North here for the Grape Pickers. As far as the Knight side there, we have head coach DJ Steinberg as he's there, as they shake hands here, and we're going to get right to our spotlight player that we're going to keep an eye on from the Picker side, sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated. Spotlight player that we're going to pick tonight is senior number 4, Mia Skelly. So Mia, you are picked for our spotlight player. And see, my team messed up again. She's not a senior. She's a junior. I thought so. As soon as I saw senior, I'm thinking, I think she's a junior. And she is. So a little typo there. I do apologize for that. But I know we don't want to rush it either, right? We want her for one more year. But regardless, you are our spotlight player for tonight. Hey, we're not perfect here, folks. We were by no means ESPN. But we try to bring a good product. A little typo there, but we apologize. But Ms. Skelly, you are our spotlight player. Again, sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated. As both sides here, we're getting down to just about a minute left here. As far as our starting lineups go, head coach, again, Mr. Bob North, assisted by Andrew Cole and Jenna Smith. Their starting 5 for tonight for the Picker side. We are going to have number 11, it's Miller, 14's Wicker. Number 4 is Skelly. Number 10, Prost. And number 3, the senior Macy Post, followed by our team in the backside here for support and for relievement as second side of girls coming in as well for them. But those are your starting 5 for this evening. As we get ready, we're going to get into the opening public service announcements here. Followed by the national anthem, and then we'll get into our starting lineups up and personal right after that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Northeast High School for tonight's game featuring the Eisenhower Lady Knights and your Northeast Grape Pickers. Northeast School District and the Piaa promote the highest ideals of good sportsmanship. Actions or language offended to mean opposing contestants, teams, spectators, and officials are not the highest ideals of interscholastic education and will not be tolerated. Let today's contest reflect mutual respect. We request your cooperation in supporting today's contestants and officials in a positive manner. Offensive and unsportsmanlike language or conduct will not be tolerated and may serve as grounds for removal. Please respect our student athletes, coaches, officials, and game administration so that we can promote a safe, positive environment for all. Thank you. At this time, we ask you to please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
There you have it, the national anthem, and now we're going to get into the starting lineup, starting with the visiting team, the Lady Knights.
Now for the starting lineup for the visiting Eisenhower Lady Knights. A senior, 00, Tracy Jacob. Number 2, a junior, Lacey Font. Number 3, junior, Samantha Childs. A junior, number 15, Lady Belcher. And junior, number 45, Clara Steinberg. The Lady Knights are coached by D-10 Steinberg and Cassie Rockwell. And now for the starting lineup of your Northeast Grape Pickers. Number 11, a freshman, Maya Miller. Number 4, a junior, Mia Skelly. Number 14, junior, Jalissa Wicker. Number 3, senior, Maisie Post. And number 10, a senior, Samantha Post. Grape Pickers are under the direction of head coach Bob North, is assisted by Andrew Cole and Mrs.
There's your starting lineups, folks. Both sides. Northeast in their home whites with burgundy highlights. As the Lady Knights from Eisenhower in their away blues. And white and gold highlights. Jalissa Wickard is going to be tipping off for the Pickers.
Tonight's officials are Rick Godowski, John Fry, and James Kavneski. Thank you, gentlemen.
And there must have been a little, maybe a uniform violation, I think, or something happened here. So that'll put the Lady Knights on the board first here with one. No tip-off. I didn't catch I don't think they announced it, but usually that's the case. As the Knights get the ball as well, they bring it around as we are on our way in our first quarter of action here. Fast movement from the Lady Knights, good spin move, the good take gets blocked away by Wicker as she gets it back as Post brings it down here for the Grape Pickers. Back Wicker right behind her, almost lost as she gets it to Post. Almost a mishandle there as Post goes up strong. She's going to draw a foul right out the gate here. Looks like this one's going to go against number 15, Lainey Belcher there, the 5'7" junior shooting guard for the Eisenhower Lady Knights. 2 shots coming up here for Macy Post. First shot is up and in. As this first quarter brought to you by the Harbor Creek Northeast Auto Gallery. Scoreboard brought to you by the Northeast Athletic Club. 1-1 here. Second shot is up and just out. Good rebound from Jalissa Wicker, and she's going to get fouled going back up. And 2 team fouls right now, right off the get for Eisenhower. And that one's going against number 45, Steinberg, the point guard. That's her first. Wicker at the line, puts the first one up off the back rail, no good as Wicker comes in tonight. She is 16-52 from the foul line coming into tonight. As the junior puts the second one up off the back glass and rattles it in for 2 as the Pickers ahead now by 1. Here comes the Lady Knights. They turn it around, back up it comes. It's Steinberg taking the lane, going away, kicks it back out, and it's turned over. As Skelly gets it and brings it back up to Macy Post. Pops the 3 off the back over the top and out of bounds. It's going to stay Northeast ball underneath here. 7:09 on the clock. Little early start here tonight due to no JV team for the Lady Knights. As Post is going to kick it back out. Here's Skelly. Little one drop and shoot, no good. Rebounded by the Knights as they come right up the top. Steinberg sets it up. Lets her ladies get down low here. Right now it's looking like a 2-3 zone from the Pickers as they change it up and keep switching here with some drop down help. Back to the outside, Steinberg jab step as she goes up, kicks it to the outside elbow. Another good mid-range jumper there, comes up a little light. She gets her own rebound, and that's number 15, Belcher. Can't make it cash in, out of bounds, Northeast ball. Nice job for going to get her own rebound there. I like the hustle so far from the ladies. Post gets it out as Skelly brings it up. Wicker on this outside. She gets it to her, kicks it back out. It's Miller for 3. Boy, it looked good, but it doesn't cash in. Rebounded by Childs, who puts it up and gets it up court here. Steinberg there now. She brings it around. Nice spin moves. Trying to kick it to the corner, but they're going to get her on travel. Might as well pack your suitcases because that's what they called travel for sure. On the outside, it's the Pickers. Going to inbound, a little bit of pressure here from Eisenhower, and it's almost turned over, almost right into the hands of Belcher, who is down there. And a close call here for Northeast. They get it back out. That full court press here as they try to trap. They get it back out. Post sends it over to Skelly, and she's got to get across as they are counting right back and just makes it across. Had to have been getting close. And Miller gets it out. They kick it underneath to Wicker for 2. Good feed in there. And Miller, as they get it up, Steinberg kicks it back, and she wastes no time to pop this 3. Just off the back iron, no good. And we're going to have a jump ball. 5:39 on the clock. Pickers ahead, 4-1. Post gets it in, right back it goes. That pressure continues here from the Knights. Northeast is going to get called for the travel that time as they're going to join on the flight with the suitcases as it's another turnover. Puts it back into the hands of the Lady Knights. They slowly jog it up here. Steinberg, a junior, kicks back, pops a 3 from the elbow. Just a little light again, but boy, she's getting closer and closer as it continues. Back down, Skelly back in. Wicker just missed the pass. It goes out of bounds, and it's another turnover. And what did we talk about with those 3 keys? Turnovers are a killer, and sometimes a big game changer as well. Come back to haunt you in the end. Steinberg out here. Skelly was playing on her. They get it to the corner. They get it back inside, and we're going to have a foul. No shot. I think it's going to be on the floor. This one's going to go against Northeast. And that's going to be against Wicker. That's going to be her first. Team's second. Knights get it back out. Another jab step. It's a good take. They get it open look underneath. And good vision there from Eisenhower as they just found the open. Childs underneath there for 2. They get a good hustle here, right back off of that. They get it back again, and they're going to say a travel as a lot of fast pace down there, and that one little drag of the pivot foot got her caught. Northeast ball, still keeping this press on here on Northeast. Pretty much right on them here as they play up, try to trap. This one almost knocked out. They almost came away with it. And they're going to say it. Pickers ball. They get it out. And the Lady Knights almost converting. Northeast gets out of it. The Wolf right behind Skelly. They knock it out of her hands. I heard the girls trying to inform her, but she's got to be a little bit of court awareness here as the Knights really putting the hustle on to get down court, trying to pick the ball away. 4:20 and counting. Three-pointer rings in. It's the senior Macy Post. Yeah, we got a push foul down here. And this one is going against Mia Skelly, and that is going to be her first, I believe. Team's third. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Wicker for the Pickers. She's getting trapped up, and it's a good takeaway. Eisenhower gets the pressure to work on Wicker. She turns it over here. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Knights ball underneath. Trying to look for some easy points. They kick it to that outside here. Steinberg brings it around. Euro steps, puts up a shot, a little magic shot there. It doesn't go. Northeast ball again, but here's that pressure. They get it out. Miller, she breaks it here. She comes up court in a hurry. Cross-court pass to Prost, who lays it in for 2. Here come the Knights, pushing it down court as well from that outside elbow for 3. Just off. Wicker gets the rebound. Right back to Macy Post it comes as she zigzags, trying to. Crosses half court. Little mid-range jumper. In it goes. And we're going to get a timeout right away from the Knights. As we're going to step away, we'll be back in just a second. Stay tuned.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we come out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by Eisenhower. As it's their ball, they bring it in. A little bit of pressure here from Northeast there, as no problem for the Knights getting out of it. They kick it down to the open look on the outside. No good. They get their own rebound as they come back. A mishandle, and it's out of bounds as both young ladies down there. That's Font and Childs. As they laugh to each other there. Is good effort. They try to get it in. Miller gets it down here. Here's Wicker to the inside. Prost going to get the foul. This one's going to go on Samantha Childs, the power forward here, 5'9" junior. And that is her first personal foul. That's going to put Sam Prost, another senior for the Grape Pickers, at the line, shooting 2. First shot is up and in. Sam Prost, the senior, coming into the night. She was 14 for 27 at the foul line here. Got 80 points on the season so far. Second shot is up a little light into the hands of the Lady Knights as they push it up court again and cross half. Steinberg brings it around as they swing it back and forth here now. Just being patient, waiting for that open look. Good defense right now from the Pickers. They kick it to that outside and back around at the top, and they swing it. Down inside, open look. Oh, they can't hang on to it. It looks like she might have stubbed her finger down there, but she was wide open. Was number 15, Laney Melcher, and out of bounds it goes, and it's going to turn it over to Northeast. Substitutions checking in for the Pickers. Skelly checks in for Miller. As they bring it up. They get it back in. Skelly lost it again from behind as Belcher playing a little woof there as she knocked it out from behind her. It's going to be Northeast ball underneath. They kick it out. Skelly's there, right back to post. Works her way around, back out. Here's Kaiser. Goes up off the glass, just misses. Wicker's there to clean it up, trying to. It's a battle underneath, and we got a jump ball, and this is going to be the Knights' ball. Good battle underneath. 2:12 left here in our Harbor Creek Northeast Auto Gallery, first quarter. Pickers lead 12-3. Eisenhower open look, wide open. Oh boy, they can't cash and couldn't finish. Wide open they were though. They feed it down. Kaiser underneath the Skelly. As Hartner's there, just misses. Rebounded by the Knights as they bring it up court. They swing it to this outside and back at the top, around to the right. Back over again we go. Steinberg back out to the top. They just keep swinging it, wait for that open look underneath. There it is. A little too heavy. She picks it up and cleans it up. That's a good job from Font, who puts it in for 2. Back and forth we go. Kaiser looking underneath. Nobody home. Post is there at the elbow for 3. The rainbow. And it's all nylon. Another three-pointer for Macy Post. Good take there. Another rebound from the Knights. They kick it back out. Reset here. Steinberg working down inside there. She's going to get fouled, and I think that's a little push by Skelly, and that's going to be her second personal foul. Substitution checking in. Jalissa's going to check out to get a water break. As number 15 for Northeast, Haven Dobson checks in for her. Skelly's going to check out as Miller checks in for her. Eisenhower's ball down low here as they get it in. A little trap action here. They get out of it. I thought Northeast was going to keep it on. Coach North talking to the ladies down there as the Knights now just swinging it around again, waiting for that open look. There's a nice shot there. Nice stroke of the hand from Steinberg, puts it in for two. And we got 30 seconds left there. I think that pass was intended for Hartner, and it was just a little over top of her. 29 seconds left, turns it over to the Knights. 15-7 is your score. They're just underneath of us here, just below the scoreboard as they kick it out. Here's some fast-paced action. Oh, great vision. It was a great pass, but they couldn't cash in. And Eisenhower's playing very well, just haven't been able to cash in on some of these shots, bunny shots underneath. But they grab the foul. That's going to put number 15, the junior, shooting guard Lainey Belcher at the line, shooting two at the charity stripe here with 22 seconds left in this first quarter. First shot is up just off the back rail, no good. As Belcher comes in tonight, she was 10 for 22 at the foul line for the Lady Knights coming in this evening. As the second one up and goes off the side as well, no good. Rebounded by the Pickers. Plenty of time left here as they cross half court with 15 seconds left. Post at the top there, gets instruction from Coach North. Looking down underneath, he's got Kaiser in his corner here. Wide open, and they couldn't get it. Thompson now feeds it back in. Post goes up, and can't get it done. And that's going to close out our Harbor Creek Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter. It's the Pickers 15, the Lady Knights 7. We're going to step away. We'll be back in just a minute on the Experience Northeast Sports League. Stay tuned.
Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
And welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you as we get into our Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures second quarter here. 15-7 Pickers lead right now. Pickers bringing it in to start this second quarter out. Post there, feeds it in. Wicker doesn't get fouled. Yeah, Steinberg brings it right back down. Passes it outside. Open look three. A little bit of overshot. Wicker gets the rebound, though, for Northeast. And she's been a big-time player here getting these rebounds for us as they try to feed it in. She picks it up there, puts up the shot off the glass, no good. Knocked away by Hartner into the hands of Eisenhower. Steinberg brings it up. Swings it around and a big block, and they got Wicker at the very tail end. It was all good until the very end, and then she fouled. But what a great block, but unfortunately the very ending of that is going to put Steinberg at the line, shooting two here. And that is her second personal foul as well. First shot is all nylon. That's Clara Steinberg, the junior. She's 46 for 63 at the line coming in tonight as she adds to her stats there. And both good there. She's at 3 points right now on the night for the Lady Knights. Hartner brings it up this near side, going all the way up. She's going to get fouled. She'll head to the charity stripe to shoot two, and this one's going to go against Jakubizak. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I apologize if I don't. The only senior on the team for the Lady Knights. 0-0, and that's going to be her first personal foul. As Hartner at the line puts up this first one, and just off and off to the left of the hoop. Hartner right now, she came in tonight 24 for 40 at the line. Second shot's all nylon. At 7:11 on the clock, Eisenhower brings it up. They look for the outlet down low. Oh, good ball placement, and man, they get it to cash in that time. Good ball movement for that transition down there. We're going to get a Lake Erie Appliance 30-second timeout called by Coach North. We'll step away. We'll be back in just a second. You are watching the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deej Experience production.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacker Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacker.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back out of that Northeast timeout, Lake Erie Appliance timeout. Picker's ball as she steps out of bounds as Coach North holds his head and has to take a seat on the sideline here. As Ashley just happened to step out of bounds coming up the side here. Good shot taken there, off the glass and in for two for Steinberg. Or excuse me, that was Tracy. That is her first, or that's her 6th point there on the night. Pickers now going back as Miller. Little light-handed, can't get it to go in. Fast pace now as the Lady Knights picking it up as an outside shot off the rail, rebounded by Eisenhower as they swing it again. Good open looks here from the Lady Knights. Just trying to get Northeast off guard here. They get that drop down, looking for somebody. Nobody was home there. They got to kick it back out. Nice jab step. Floater goes up and in for two. Steinberg right now, 5 points on the night for her. Hartner looks up. It's knocked away. And they get it back. Luckily, underneath is Prost off the glass and in for two. But the Knights slowly coming back. Within 3 now as Steinberg calls out the play. There's the screen. They're going to drop down. Open look. It's there all night and making it look too easy on the Pickers. Miller now brings it down. Spits the outside. No look pass. Prost is there. Puts up the mini jumper and puts it in for two. Great no-look pass from Miller. 5:20 on the clock. You got some ballers on both sides here, and that's going to be a pushing foul going against Sam as she wants that one back. I think she just couldn't stop her momentum. She was really trying to race up to it. No harm done. Everybody looks like they're okay, but that is going to be her first personal foul. Team's second in this second quarter. Steinberg can't save it as the ball got away from her. First I thought it was tipped, but I don't think it was. I think she just lost the handle or it came off her foot and went out of bounds. Northeast ball far side over there. As they kick it in, Hartner's going to bring it up. She almost lost the handle on that as well. They kick it in and she turns it over. And Steinberg is there. Steps back and it's a battle back underneath. Open again. And they make it count. And I'll tell you what, the Knights doing a fantastic job with that play. It's a good play. And they always get that open look there. It could have been probably you'd score way worse. They're only within one right now. As they get it back, going up to take the lead, they get it. As the Knights take the lead by 1, and Coach North wants a timeout from Northeast again as the Eisenhower girls clawed back, got back into it. 4:29 left in this first half. As Northeast got to talk about a full timeout, we'll step away. We'll be right back in just a minute. Stay tuned.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
And welcome back as we're getting out of this full timeout taken. So Coach Steinberg and the girls here getting back in it. They lead 21-20. Last year's overall record here for the Lady Knights, they went 10-12. Within the region, they went 6-8, which placed them 5th. As far as last year's playoffs, they lost to Maplewood 40-38 in D-10 Class 2A quarterfinals. And they didn't lose any key players due to graduation, so they didn't have any seniors last year. As Post brings it up for the Grape Pickers. Steps back off the glass, nothing. Prosp is there, trying to clean it up. Now Hartner as the Saram wrap still on the hoop down here. They can't get it to go, but fortunately, the Pickers retain the possession down here underneath. About 3 or 4 shots there and can't get it to cash in. They feed it underneath. There's a lot of blue jerseys there. As we're going to get a timeout from Eisenhower. Good call there by Coach. As we're going to get a 30-second timeout. We'll step away as well real quick here. We'll be back in just a second. Don't go away. 4:11 left in this first half.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
And welcome back here, folks. Just checking in here as Eisenhower taking that timeout, zigzagging her way down and calling out the play at Steinberg. As she hands this one off, and they almost lost the dribble there. They get it back. Good take with the floater up for 2. Gets the shooter's bounce, and in it goes. As they lead right now, 23-20. Open look for Prosp. Takes it home, and it's a long 2, they say. It was real close to the line, but it must have been on. Steinberg now. As they continue to swing it around, and we're going to get a foul here on Macy Post. And that is going to be her second. Team's third. Remember now, 5 team fouls in every quarter there would put the other team at bonus. They're going to draw a foul here anyways and go to the line to shoot 2. We'll see who this is on. And boy, if this is on Macy again here, and it is, that's going to be her 3rd personal foul, as now she's going to be in a little bit of foul trouble. And we'll see if she gets subbed out here First shot is no good, and she does. So she'll come out as she gets herself into a little bit of personal foul trouble with 3 on her. And we might not see her till maybe later in the third here. We'll see what happens. Shot goes up and goes in. 24-22. Hartner brings it up. Pickers, good take from Hartner. Basically coast to coast, putting it in like hot buttered toast. It's good for 2 for the freshman. Steinberg now working her way down behind the back, and we're going to get a foul. And boy, they are really calling it tight here tonight. I think that was a little ticky-tack, as that one's going to go against Hartner. And now the team's at 5 fouls, so that's bonus, and put Steinberg at the line. Probably one of the ladies you don't want at the line. Shooting 2. First one up and in, all nylon. Good stroke from the young lady. She's showing the type of player she is. She's having a good game right now. She's up to 8 points with that one. And she's going to continue to make it 9 now as she leads the way. Looks like Tracy's also got 8 points on the night here for the Eisenhower Knights. Miller passes it out a little bit late as they get it in. Hartner up off the glass and rebounded by Eisenhower. And both Wicker and now Post out of the game. Got to get some of our ladies rebounding now, because that last one, you didn't really see it. Miller steps back with the jumper, in and out, back in again, and boy, it's like a gumball machine trying to get out, but it goes in for 2. 2:20 on the clock before half in our Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures second quarter. And kickball down low as they were trying to feed it underneath. 2:16 on the clock, 26 all here. Good game so far tonight. As the Knights looking for the open, they get it, handing it back off. This outside, they're going to bring it around, going up, no good. Kaiser gets the rebound as Sheepdow travels it up, gives it to Hartner, jab steps, kicks it out as they swing at Miller from the arc. Off the rail as Kaiser tries to get it. And a big-time block from Hartner underneath here. It goes out of bounds. Still going to be Knights ball. Steinberg's going to inbound it. As she gets it in, Front's going to bring it up here for the Lady Knights. She calls out the play. Oh, underneath was there again, but she couldn't hang on to the ball. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by a Picker, so maybe a Picker did get their hand on it, obviously. They kick it out, good open look, and they put it in for 2. As they take the lead again, 28-26. Miller races her way down here. Feeds it underneath to Hartner, out to Prosp. And just not the right angle for her off the glass. Comes up empty, and Steinberg brings it up in a hurry. Nice dribble there as she goes up. Some good moves, but doesn't pay off right now. They get it down, trying to get it to Mayo. And there's the outlet down below. Good transition, up off the glass, no. Wow. As the Knights had them beat. The Pickers stay alive. Off the glass and in it goes for Kaiser. That's a foul as Sam Prost's going to get called for that. And that's going to be her second. As it puts Belcher at the line, shooting 2 here. First shot up and in. Belcher with coming in tonight with 88 points on the season so far. Make it 90 as both of those are good. Hartner puts it up. Nothing's there. "20 seconds left before the half. Mayo gets it to that outside. It's Miller now. And they can't get it to go. As they got the scoreboard wrong on us here, it is actually 30-28. Lady Knights with the lead. So we'll step away, bringing us to halftime and closing out the Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures second quarter. Again, Lady Knights 30 as the Pickers with 28. We'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned.
Get ready for a night of super fun and super hockey on January 25th for the Erie Otters Superhero Night, presented by Grady's Decision. Come see your favorite heroes like Captain America, Wonder Woman, and Super Otto in our final home game of January. The Otters will wear specialty superhero warm-up jerseys in pregame. Anyone can be a hero at this game as we hold an in-arena blood drive with Community Blood Bank. Get your tickets before they fly away at ottershockey.com.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Ross Becker Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbecker.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Sunny Shores Spray Sun Spa at 13 Clinton Street in Northeast Pennsylvania is led by board-certified light therapist Kristen Smithers. They offer many therapies, wellness pod, salt cave sauna, red and infrared light panels and booths, spray and UV tanning. Pair with heated gemstone mats, vibroacoustic meditation cushion, and zero-gravity massage chairs. Unwind, relax, and boost your workout, heal, and more. After a sports injury, return to playtime is 19 days, but with light therapy, it's just 9. They offer student athletes and family discounts. Visit them online at spraysunspa.com or give them a call at 716-221-6868.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to ask you about all the residents of your household, including Granny, who doesn't drive your car. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to send you that ID card that you asked for while we were shopping at the grocery store. We're insurance agents. Of course, we drive around the neighborhoods looking at everybody's roofs and commenting on the trees that are going to fall in your neighbor's house. We're insurance agents. Of course, we ask you about your dog and what type of breed they are, and we listen to stories about how they only bit the mailman that one time. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to walk around your house and take pictures on all sides, and then we're going to talk to you about installing a railing on your steps. We're insurance agents. Of course, we put road service on your policy, but we don't put it on our own. We're insurance agents. Of course, we got boots on our back seat. We've got files galore. We've got paperwork. We've got a measuring tape, and we got briefcases. We're Team Rossbacher, and we're here to protect your family and your assets that you've accumulated all your life. That's why we're here to work hard for you. P.S. Personal Service.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polacco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today. K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
And welcome back in here, folks, as we're just winding out of halftime here. As right now, the Eisenhower Knights, Lady Knights, leading the way from this first half, 30-28 over the Grape Pickers as they take it out of the locker room. We'll see if they make any changes at all from the Lady Knights. They're doing a good job right now as they clawed right back in, and it's talking about changes. Let's see what our Grape Pickers have in store too, trying to battle back here, as it's going to be a tight one. I have a feeling it might come down to the wire maybe tonight, but definitely don't want to let it get too far out of control for this evening, as it's going to be Eisenhower's ball coming out for this second half. So on that far side, Steinberg going to inbound it here as they go to work. And right back to the fast pace action to that corner, open look. Thought about pulling the trigger. She pulls it back in. As that drop down helping a little bit there. It started a little mini jumper, comes up short, and they're going to say out of bounds. And that'll turn it over to the Grape Pickers as the bleacher bums giving a little harassment down there. Northeast brings it back in and up. Miller loses the dribble and right into the hands of Wicker, and they're going to call it travel, as that was the correct call. As she was trying to couldn't decide if she wanted to take that one dribble or just put it up, and it was sort of in between, and got called for the travel anyhow. Steinberg now kicks it to this outside. Defense tightening up just a little bit. The side to side from baseline to baseline, though, it's working pretty good for the Lady Knights right now, as Steinberg brings it back out, drives down the lane, pops the shot, and in for two. Back and forth we go. And this one picked off as the pressure continued from the Knights. As they lose the handle grip, they're going to pop the shot from deep. And Steinberg with the three-pointer. And that's going to instantly call a timeout from Coach North. 30-second timeout, 35-28. Lady Knights warming up now. We'll step away. We'll be back in just a minute.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacher Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you.
And coming in here hot just a little bit here. We'll get back to that one a little later, as Northeast now trying to figure it out as they get across. It's stolen away from Miller, and an open shot off the glass, in for two from number 15, Lainey Belcher. 37-28. Picked up the dribble here a little. And we're going to get a foul, and they're going to call this on Steinberg. This is going to be her second personal foul. Team's first of this third quarter, brought to you in part by the Flower Cart. Northeast ball that far side. Skelly's going to inbound it to Ashley Hartner, who brings it up for the Pickers. She races up, takes the lane, off the glass, a little too heavy. As it's a battle underneath. Steinberg comes away with it, though. And she does some pushing up the lane herself here. Steps back, passes it out. Back and forth we go. Wicker staying down low, waiting for that down low presence. And that's another step back jumper, no good. The battle goes on. They kick it out. Wicker now gets the ball, brings it down, passes it down court. Skelly's at the top now, the reset here. Steinberg on her, they feed it down the pros, up off the glass, in for two. 37-30. Steinberg kicks it around to the top as they swing it down here. Jab step back out. Oh, a miscue on the pass, goes out of bounds, and that's a Knight turnover, as Coach Steinberg saying we don't need any of that fanciness. 4:50 on the clock. Hartner brings it across. Feeds it to Skelly, who's going to bring it back out. Miller at the top now, trying to feed it down to Wicker. Right back to they go to her for the jumper. She's going to get fouled. She'll head to the line to shoot two. And that's going to go against Jakubczak. And that is her second, team second. First shot up and in for Jalissa Wicker. Substitution, Miller checks out. Macy Post, the senior, checks back in. She's going to have to be cautious. She's got 3 personal fouls on her. Second shot from Wicker on the way. In and out, no good. Rebounded by the Knights. Steinberg calls out the play. Feeds it underneath for the open look and in for two. And this one tipped away. And they're going to say it's going to stay Knights ball. Or excuse me, Northeast ball. On that far side is Skelly, who gets it out. Macy Post. And they're going to say a carry, and that's going to be a turnover. As they bring it in for the Knights. Another play call. There's that screen. They're going to try going right back to it here, I think. It's sort of been an open look where that little high-low action there. Step back jumper just misses. And we got a foul underneath. And this one is going to go against Childs. And that's going to be her second, team's third. 3:54 on the clock. Substitution checking in for Northeast. Adri Kaiser checks in for Skelly. Hartner now, a little jab step, fakes her opponent out as she brings it down. Kaiser gets her shot blocked. As Wicker down on the floor trying to get it, but Steinberg comes away with it. Open look from the outside for three, and it's good. 7 points on the night right now for Font. This one goes out. Double digits right now for 2 players of Eisenhower, one being Steinberg with 14, and Post is going to get fouled down low there. She'll head to the line shooting 2. And 10 points for Jakubczak. That is the first foul on Font for tonight. As Macy at the line for her first shot. 3:21 on the clock. First shot is up and in. As the Pickers down by 10 right now, so they got some work to do to try clawing back into it. Plenty of time, though. Second shot is up and out. Wicker gets the rebound and gives her offense another opportunity here. Pro sends it around. Hartner feeds it down, trying to get it to Wicker. And it gets taken away as she lost grips of it. Steinberg's not waiting around. She pushes it right away. Open and in for two for Belcher. And she gets the double digits with 11. Hartner coast to coast trying to get it in, just misses. And a missed pass. As Belcher trying to do a little cut down and her teammate thought otherwise. 44-32. The Knights ahead. And another turnover for the Pickers with an overpass. Northeast came in tonight, overall record of 6-8. The Lady Knights came in with 11-2 record here right now. Long college shot here from Steinberg, no good. Macy Post gets it and brings it up. And she's gonna pop, it gets blocked, gets it back, kicks it out. As they're not gonna get to it. Post make an attempt and she can't get to that. Another turnover for Northeast. Corner shot, and they're going to say no shot. Yeah, moving screen here from the Knights. And that one's going against number 3, Childs. And that is her third personal foul. Team's 5th. So another foul, next one, depending on how it is. Steinberg with the steal, goes up off the glass, in for 2. Pickers in bonus right now with just under 2 minutes left. It's picked off again, almost a replay. And making it look too easy, and Coach North frustrated with it. Was just about another replay of just the play before. We have to get better on the passes, and the frustration continues from the Pickers. Minute 45. Knights lead 48-32. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule.
Yeah, welcome back as we come into you a little hot again here. Timeout taken by the Pickers, 48-32, the Knights lead. As they feed it down, Wicker up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by the Knights as they bring it down in a hurry. Steinberg, jab steps, takes the lane, spin move, great move from Steinberg as she puts it in for 2. This one knocked away out of bounds. And they're going to say a little change of heart. Now they're saying it's Eisenhower ball. Minute 13 left here, 50-32. Play called out as they bring it up. Corner 3, off the back rail, no good. They hand it off. Here come the Pickers. They can't get it down off the hands and turns it over to Eisenhower. The 3 keys to success tonight in play with the turnovers, and we have just way too many of them tonight. Got to clean that up as the Knights bring it up with just under a minute to go here in our Flower Cart third quarter. And they're going to get her there. They're going to say double dribble. So now finally a turnover from the Knights. Puts it back in the hands of the Lady Pickers. As Mia Skelly's going to inbound it here. The pressure's still up here from the Knights. They get it out. Macy Post is out there. Jab steps, gets her way, and gets right down court with it. Steps back for the long 2. All nylon for the senior Macy Post. She's at 12 points on the night tonight, leading the way for the Pickers. Steinberg with her own moves, gets it out to this outside for 3. No good, off the fingertips of Eisenhower. Northeast ball with 19 seconds left in this third quarter. 50-34. 20 points right now for Clara Steinberg. Good game for that young lady. And this one, a miscue. I didn't know if it's, who was this off of? They're going to say it's off of Northeast. So now it's Eisenhower ball. They get it back in. Steinberg looking for this last shot with 10 seconds. Feeds it underneath, and boy, her teammate was not ready for that. And she was open. It was a great pass underneath, but you got to be ready. Northeast with another chance here with 6 seconds. Got to really hustle to get down. They feed it all the way down to Kaiser. It's not going to go, and that's going to, nope, not 0.9 seconds left. Eisenhower ball here, and pretty much an in and shoot you got to do. And they're going to put it up, and just to the front of the rim it goes. And now they're going to step away. Closing out that Flower Cart third quarter. Eisenhower on a roll here, leading the way 50-34 over our Grape Pickers. We're going to step away and get to the last and final round of this ladies game tonight. A lot of work to be put in from the girls if they want to get back into this. Can they do it? We'll see. Stay tuned. We'll be back right after this. Deep Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deep Experience production.
Get ready for a night of super fun and super hockey on January 25th for the Erie Otters Superhero Night, presented by Grady's Decision. Come see your favorite heroes like Captain America, Wonder Woman, and Super Otto in our final home game of January. The Otters will wear specialty superhero warm-up jerseys in pregame. Anyone can be a hero at this game as we hold an in-arena blood drive with Community Blood Bank. Get your tickets before they fly away at ottershockey.com.
Yeah, welcome back in here, folks, as we prepare to get into our Erie County Community College fourth quarter. Eisenhower Knights leading the way right now, 50-34 over the Northeast Lady Grape Pickers. For some D-10 ladies basketball this evening in Northeast. Eisenhower's ball coming in for this final quarter here. As they've just played very well this evening, as Northeast picking it up just a little bit. No foul called as Northeast comes away with it. They get it out. It's Wicker right back to Post. She gets the screen from Wicker to step back for the 3. Off the glass, no good. Wicker's there. She's going to draw the foul. As that's a little more like it, as I saw a couple more white jerseys underneath boxing out, and that's what we need to get back to. So Jalissa Wicker at the charity stripe to shoot 2. That foul going against number 3, Childs. And that is her 4th personal foul. Wicker's first shot in, good for Northeast. As Wicker at 5 points right now on the night. Macy Post leading the way with 12. Second shot rattles in for Wicker. Gets her to 6 right now. As Eisenhower, good pressure from the Pickers. They get it down, back and forth. Wicker with the jumper, no good. They get it back, and now Prost for 3. Count it, good! It's a 3-point shot for Prost. Oh, it's last kicked out from Eisenhower. Picker ball. (50-39). Here's that pressure as Post bringing it up, zigzagging her way, trying to get cross half court. She does. Get pushed on here a little bit, trying to hit Skelly outside. She gets it back, luckily. Feeds it underneath. Double teamed is Wicker. Feeds it under the Prost. Up and in. Good job from Wicker to Prost. And we're going to get a timeout now called from the Lady Knights. As it reversed just a little bit here. 6:44 on the clock. 50-41 as the Pickers step it up here. Full timeout. Lake Erie Appliance timeout from Eisenhower. We'll step away. We'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polaco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today.
Welcome back here. Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken there by Eisenhower. It's going to be their ball coming in as we got an official here waiting. Eisenhower coming down quickly, gets it to this outside, taking baseline. They're going to say a travel first as she started to jog before the ball went down. Substitution checking in for the Knights. It's number 33, Miranda Gates comes in. As the Pickers bring it down, Macy Post now on the roll. Gets across half court. Going all the way up and in and lost the ball, goes out. They were able to save it, but right into the hands of the Knights. As Fomp sends it across. They get it back out to her, and Northeast gets the turnover. They feed it down. Wicker puts it up and in. 8 points for Wicker. They feed it underneath. Good feed there. Steinberg gets the feed, and she puts it up for 2. 52-43. Skelly gets it. Here's Post. Breaks the defenders. She goes up, puts it up. Can't get it to go, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2 as she gets fouled underneath there. And this one's going to go against, I think, 33, Gates. She just came in. That's going to be her first personal. Team second. First shot is up and all nylon. Eight-point game here as Northeast clawing back a little bit here. Second shot from Post is up. Off the back rail, no good. Into the hands of Eisenhower. And they march it up. Trying to see that open look underneath. They got to kick it back out, swing it around. Back and forth we go as they sing an open look in the corner there for three. And they drain it. 55-44. 10 points on the night for Font right now. Hartner's back in as she's bringing it up, gets it out the post. Macy gets pushed from behind before she got the pass off. I think this is going to go against number 15. That's Laney Belcher. And that is going to be her second foul. Team's third right now with just under 5 minutes left in the final round. They kick it out right to the elbow and they swing it back over to post. Thought about it, steps with the long two, drains it. Macy Post, 15 points on the night, and this one almost turned over. They had the pressure on as Eisenhower going up and no good. Wicker as they scrum for it on the floor. As we got a foul underneath. It's going to be Northeast ball. This might be on Belcher again. And that is going to be her third personal foul. Team's fourth. 4:25 on the clock. And if Northeast can get into bonus here, that helps them all the more. Right now, they have no team fouls in this fourth quarter. Eisenhower with 4. It's Wicker now. Back and forth we go. And they're going to say a moving screen called on Wicker. And that is going to be her third personal. Team's first as substitutions checking in. Miller checks in for Macy Post. .409 on the clock, 55-46. 9-point game as Northeast trying to get these turnovers. A good breaking of the press here from the Knights. And going up all the way and laying it up and in was Laney Font, as she's at 12 points on the night for the Knights. Miller puts it right back into the hands of Eisenhower as they bring it down to their side of the court and swing it out. Steinberg thought about open look off the glass, in for 2. Eisenhower now with some easy points on the board. And this one sends down court. They feed it in. Wicker going up, lost the pass and out of bounds, turns it over to the Knights. Macy Post checks back in for Miller as she got a water break. And also Samantha Prost checks back in as well for Wicker. .328 and counting. Eisenhower still rolling. Gets it down, up and overshot it. And we got a charge. I didn't see what's going on here. That should be shooting there. I think that's what they're going to talk about. They should be shooting, and they are. So officials didn't know. So Northeast in bonus right now as 5 team fouls credited to Eisenhower. Only 1 to the Northeast side. Macy Post at the line shooting 2. First shot is up and rolls across and off. She leads the way tonight, though, so far for the Pickers. Second one up and in. 16 points on the night. Steinberg marching it down, feeds it to that corner. 3:11 We'll see if they try doing some stall time here from Eisenhower. As right now swinging it back and forth. Kicks it back out again. And they're going to say another moving screen. I think this is going against Gates again, and that's going to be her second. Turns it over and puts it in the hands of the Pickers. Post brings it up and crosses half court. Oh, she's going to try hitting Mia over there, but she started to cut in and it goes out of bounds. And now in the hands of the Knights. Wicker's checking back in for Kaiser now. 2:47 on the clock. As they break this press with the outlets, they slow it down and reset at the top. Steinberg out there at the top now. Hartner playing on her as they swing it down low here to the right and now back to the middle. Underneath that open look, Wicker was there and got her stretch in there as she picked it off, and this one almost picked off. The step back, Prost for three, overshoots it. Mia's there, sends it back out as they feed it in. Prost again from the top, just off the iron, rebounded this time by the Knights. Just about 2 minutes left here in the game, 59-47. To the corner, and they swing it back out. It's Gates, puts it up, and they're going to say travel first. And turns it over back to Northeast. Gates checks out. And in comes number 20, Alcorn. Nice job from Macy as she broke the defenders. Prost puts up the layup off the glass, no good. It's a scrum on the floor. We got a jump ball, and that's going to be Northeast ball. Post to inbound it here as they break here and looking for some an easy look there. Prost Bezer up off the glass and in for two. 10-point game. Eisenhower swings it down. Minute 33 left here. Open look as no good. Hartner gets the rebound. Here comes Northeast down to Skelly. Puts it up. Overshot it. Wicker's there. She gets another rebound. We got another jump ball, and this time it's going to Eisenhower. Eisenhower brings it down, just about at a minute left here. As they continue to move it, just a little stall time here. This one picked off, it's Post, one-on-one, jump stop, up off the glass, in for two for Macy. And we're gonna get another timeout with 47 seconds left, 59-51, 30-second timeout. We'll keep it locked right here as we continue here. Ladies' next game is going to be on the 23rd, which is next week. We are back at home again, I believe, taking on the Northwestern Wildcats here at Northeast. Again, that is on the 23rd for the next ladies' game. So if you can't make it out here to see them in person, make sure you come to check them out next week. And the 23rd will be next Thursday here at home. So out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout, it's going to be Eisenhower ball, and it looks like Northeast now trying to put a little press on. As an official, just a little time, okay, he said it's okay now, so here we go, 47 seconds left. They kick it out. Steinberg takes that outside, And she's going to get fouled by London Mayo. That is the second team foul. And her first personal. Knights to inbound, they get it back out. Put it in Steinberg's hand as she brings it around. And nice move, and boy, she took a hard hit there right to the face. She gets the foul. She'll head to the line shooting 2. This is the student body making some ruckus out here for her. She misses that first one. Substitutions checking in for Northeast. Second shot going to be coming here. As it's up, off the back, no good. Post gets the rebound and they hustle down court. Crosses half court mark here. Prost for 3. Off the rack, no good, out of bounds. It's going to stay Northeast ball with 25.9 seconds left. They get it in. Skelly's there, trying to get these open looks here. They got to kick it way out. Skelly's there to the outside. Prost for 3. Oh, in and out as Hartner puts it up. Nothing's there. Skelly gets it back again, brings it back out for 3. They feed it in. Wicker up off the glass, in for 2. Gets him to 53 as we run out of time here. But a good game. I'll have to say, a good comeback from the Knights here. Getting right back into this. And they come away with the win tonight over the Lady Pickers, 59-53. As both sides shaking hands for good sportsmanship. And hats off to them, leading the way with Steinberg. She ends the night with 20 points as Macy Post leads it for the Pickers tonight with 18. And I'd have to say, for our post-game show here, player of the game tonight is Macy Post, as that's sponsored by the Bemis Agency with, again, 18 points. And our sportsmanship award is going to go out to the Eisenhower Lady Night, I should say. Clara Steinberg, 20 points on the night. Great job from her and a great performance from her this evening. So good job to both sides there. Congratulations. Well played game as the Lady Pickers go back to work and still doing a good job here as they come up a little short again tonight. Again, next game for the ladies next week, next Thursday. Northwestern Wildcats coming to the home of the Grape Pickers. JV tipping off at 6 p.m. We'll have our broadcast here and live for you if you can't make it out. So make sure you tune in for that. Boys game tomorrow night. We hit the road. We just go down the street here for our backyard brawl against the Harbor Creek Huskies. We are going to live stream that as well, or attempt to, depending on internet connection that's there. It's a little tough there. We'll see what we can do. We're going to attempt it. If not, it's going to be recorded. And if it gets real bad, we're going to do a tape delay, so it'll be aired a little later. But we're going to attempt to do it live here. So tune in for that. We'll see how we do with that. We're going to try something a little new, see if it gets any better. But it's a possibility that could be tape delayed tomorrow due to internet service at Harbor Creek there. So that's closing out our night. Your score once again closing out tonight. The Grape Pickers taking a loss tonight, 59-53 from the Eisenhower Lady Knights. So with that, closing out this evening, saying good night, God bless, and on the behalf of the Deej Experience Northeast Sports League, the Northeast School District, my name's Bill Henry. God bless, folks. Have a good evening. Take care.